Hello everybody, this is Collectibles and Hobbies. Today we're going to do an unboxing and talk about a lot of Hasbro problems, especially with Star Wars Black Series. Now, those of you who are trying to get Ahsoka Tano, everybody wants her, obviously. She's the most popular character probably in Rebels, or the newest character. She's beloved by everybody, the Star Wars fans. So the only way to get her is to buy her on eBay for 40 bucks. Get extremely lucky and find her at Walmart or something, which is probably not going to happen. Or you could maybe purchase a wholesale box. You have to buy all 6 figures for over $100+. Or if you're really lucky and you keep at it, Hasbro has finally started to keep up on the figures that are coming out now. They're finally starting to meet demand, being in stock all the time. The last couple months, Amazon's been selling them for retail, $7.99 for the little ones, and HasbroToyShop.com is actually keeping things in stock now. And not only just keeping them in stock, they'll sell out within a day, maybe 2 days. You might even buy 10 at a time. For retail, $19.99. They were doing, shipping and tax extra, but now they've been doing free shipping for the month of May. So this is what I did. Since everybody wants Ahsoka and Kanan and all the new wave, I just went ahead and bought 3 of them because I want the perfect Ahsoka. So this box right here, this is what I just got. So let's see what's in it. First thing I notice, this is directly from Hasbro, nothing else. Here you see the Ahsoka, Kanan. There's no packing material, nothing. So how good are these going to be? Like, if you're a mint on card collector, and Kanan actually looks, pretty decent. And there was nothing holding him down. There's nothing more than 4 figures in a box. They could have put it in like a old style. The Black Series used to come 4 in a container, like shipping container. And of course the little printout right there. That's it. Nothing else. That printout, 4 figures in a box. Now this Kanan, I don't know how good quality is. This thing looks pretty bad. Anyway, the box looks mint. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But as far as Black Series figures, I'm looking at him. He looks great. I mean, really nothing wrong. But if you look at his face, so it focuses. Well, I don't know if you could tell from this or not, but on his beard, goatee, on his chin, there's a big old splotch. Anyway, extra paint, basically. That's what it comes down to. They can never make a perfect figure, seems like. The hairline is almost perfect, I would say. On the front, This is hardly worth watching, but okay, let's move on. I was gonna do this when I actually opened it, but now this particular Ahsoka, I've already looked at these, and then I went and got my tablet. It's got a minor defect right there on the corner of the box if you're a Manton card collector. And right there. That's it. Amazingly, Hasbro got lucky because they didn't put anything, no bubble wrap, no paper, nothing. And I've already looked at the other two Ahsokas. They're mint, just like Kanan. This is the only one that's really messed up. And if I were to open one, because I want to keep one in the box, then I want one for a friend. Look at her face. See that blue mark above her left eye where the white tattoo is? Bottom line is I bought 3 of these things, hoping I would get a perfect one so I could have it to open to display. No such luck. I got 3 Ahsokas at one time, all in the same box. None of them have a good paint job. This one has 2 black spots right there above her nose, the bridge of her nose. Right there, just right in the middle of her skull, right at the front of her face. And this is an ongoing thing with Hasbro. It's always paint where it's not supposed to be. Doesn't matter what figure it is. Now this one doesn't really have this one actually kind of, in a way, is missing paint. Look at the right side of her face and the left side of her face. The right side has a ton of paint, like it's supposed to. The left side doesn't even cover where her, like, I guess her eyebrows should be. So basically $20, $40, $60 on Ahsoka plus tax, and not one you can even display. Kanan, as far as he's concerned, he's not like a real valuable one. I know Ahsoka is gonna be valuable, but as far as Kanan goes, I thought he was cool. I've never opened a Kanan figure, so I thought I might with him. And that little thing on his chin, I could probably scratch it off. Now, as far as Ahsoka goes, well, these are mint condition packaging. Yeah, I'm definitely going to return them both. Both Ahsokas. Both the Ahsokas that are mint condition packaging. Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking at all these right now. Look at the way that little flap in the middle of her skirt is painted. It's on the right side, it's not as much as on the left side. It's not painted all the way in the middle. And I also looked at her lips on all 3 of these, and they're kind of lopsided. Now this one is the best of the 3 as far as the middle piece. but at the same time, where that little hook on the middle of her belt, it's not painted brown that much. I think they stopped. I think her belt doesn't completely go in. It's not painted in the middle completely on the bottom of that flap either. Right there. If I had a little paint, acrylic paint or something, I'd probably fix them up a little bit. I'm not going to try to paint her face. So it would be a lot harder. Actually, see, this one's the only one that's really painted all the way in the middle. This is the one that has no paint on her above her left eye, really. Missing a lot. So I'm very disappointed in Hasbro. I mean, she's an iconic character. She's, next to Leia, probably, well, maybe until The Force Awakens. Now that Force Awakens is out, she's really the most popular female character. She's the most, she's a Jedi. She's got lightsabers. She fights with Anakin. She's everything. That Leia, she's just she's not a Jedi really. But I guess this one would be the best as far as the face goes. If I could maybe pencil in with white over top of that blue on her left eyebrow. Plus it's the damaged one too. But then I had to paint that little skirt piece because there's no paint on the left side of it. The main thing is Hasbro's got a lot of quality control issues. People complain, they probably got 8-year-olds in China painting these things. Maybe they should upgrade to maybe a 10-year-old painting. Or maybe an adult paint the faces while the kids paint the other parts. But I mean, painting something like this part, the middle part of her skirt, that should be ridiculously easy. Now this one is the best, I guess, of the three. But the ones that don't even have paint towards the middle, on the left and right, that's just ridiculous. I'm looking at Ahsoka's face on this one. The blue in between her nose, but look at her cheeks. On the right side, look how close the white paint is to her lips. And then on the left side, her left cheek, so much further away. Her left and her right, not your left and your right. But anyway, well, this video is almost 15 minutes, so Hasbro, you guys got a long way to go. And quality control, I thought you guys, for a while there, were getting better. But an iconic character like this, I was thinking this as soon as I heard her, that she was coming out. They're gonna have tons of paint issues on her face.